Hey up now then. How at her? Alright. I've got a rant for you. Little bit of a rant about the BBC. What the bloody hell's going on here? Well, I've just been reading in the news about the BBC and the government. I've got plans for the TV licence because apparently in the last 2 years 500,000, that's 500,000 people have unsubscribed to the TV licensing scheme, which it is a scheme in my mind. I think it's £168 a year, and people are just not having it. It's hated, isn't it? It's a hated thing. Nobody wants to do it, and you feel forced. It's time the BBC did subscription, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe contribute for the news, but the rest needs to be subscription. You know, when they're paying the likes of Gary Lineker, you know, £1 million a year, and the girl off of the One Show £1 million a year, just to chat rubbish. It's just too much. It's too much because the quality is not what it used to be. It used to be the best quality in the world. The BBC TV, it was renowned for it. But it's just gone downhill, hasn't it? We've got all these bloody reality shows that are rubbish. Anyway, what they're talking about doing is incorporating the likes of Netflix, Apple, Amazon Prime and others into the TV licensing. Basically live TV and streaming. In which case you would pay nearly treble what you'd pay now, and you wouldn't have a choice. So what they're doing is trying to corner everybody, aren't they? They're trying to corner everybody so that nobody gets to watch TV unless you pay, which is scandalous. You know, it's not that long ago that when we had Boris Johnson in power, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to scrap the TV licensing for people over whatever age." And it never happened. Never happened. In fact, I think it went the other way. I think he's put the age up. It's just a ridiculous, outdated scheme, because that's what it is, a scheme, isn't it? And when you get 500,000 people refusing to pay, saying I don't want that service, the BBC's rubbish, and I don't watch live TV, what can they do? Knock on your door. Knock on your door and say, are you paying your licence fee? Because you should be. No. Do Netflix, do Prime Video, do the other services, do they knock on your door and say, are you watching their service? You shouldn't be. No, because theirs is scrambled. If you haven't subscribed, you can't watch. The service isn't available unless you subscribe. That is what the BBC should be doing now. They should be charging a subscription which gives you the option to watch it or not, and I don't think their service is up to speed with others. There's too much choice. You know, God of the days when you had two stations, 3 stations, 4 stations, them days have gone. You've got a choice now of the hundreds of different channels. That's just on Freeview, you know. So it's just ridiculous, isn't it? I like a rant now and again, don't you? I tell you what, it's getting a bit cold now. I'm going to put my window up. That's just my rant. Before we go any further, if I could just ask you, if you would, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. It'd be wonderful. It's just that we need the subscribers to get the awareness out there. I'm not monetised in any way, but you can buy me a coffee. Thanks, and we'll carry on where we left off.